Good morning. Today's Saturday morning and heading out on a 400k Audax, as you do. So yeah, like as if the 312 wasn't enough. We're gonna head from Poynton, which is Stockport, to Wales, and I can't pronounce the name. It's the longest name I've ever seen. I thought it was a typo when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, what is this? So yeah, heading there and then back. So I'll bring you along as per usual. It's not been the best start to an Audax. I was very back. I was really cold at the start, so I stopped to put all my clothes on, like all my winter stuff. And now my dynamo won't charge, and that's connected to my light, so potentially I'm not going to have a light. I've got a backup, but that's not going to last through the night, so God knows. So we're at the first control, which is here, which I've never had a control at this, which is really nice. However, I'm thinking of jacking it in. Like, my back is so sore. I think because when I did the 312, I'd been like taking ibuprofen, paracetamol, icing it, putting hot water bottles on it, really looking after it. After the 312, I've done zero, and I was like, I've just taken it for granted that it'd be okay, and it's really painful. And my dynamo's not working, and I'm just debating whether I'm about 80k in, and I'm like, God, if I'm thinking I want to quit at 80k, I've still got 320 to do. What do I do? I get on to the next control. I can always get a train back from somewhere, but if it's still in pain, I'm just gonna jack it in. I'm not riding when I'm in pain, and I just want to cry. Just being real. I just don't want to sugarcoat it, but it's right. I'm gonna carry on. Because I do this because I enjoy it. I don't do it because I have to do it, but I don't know. I'm stubborn, so I'm going a bit further. Well, I think is it just an excuse, or am I just like giving myself excuses to be like, oh, my back aches, oh, I better go. I don't normally feel like this though. I know. Yeah. Right, so I carried on a little bit. You saw that bit of footage was me on the phone talking to my friend Darren, who is my Audax helpline. So he did a 600 and rang me because he was like, whoa. Anyway, I'm packing it in. I've done 80k and I'm gonna just ride back, so at least I've done 160k. But okay, the reason for this is obviously my back's a bit sore. The lights just stopped working. It won't charge my Garmin, it won't charge my phone. I've been chatting to the guys here and they're saying that they've like one of the lads, he's on his third one, and he's like, they're crap, just get rid of it. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'll try and get my money back. And I think it's just I'm just worried because I've got All Points North at the end of the month, and I'm like, this was meant to be like a bit of a run through, and it's very windy, so I hope you can hear me. But yeah, I just feel like it's just been a waste, and they're saying no, it's not a waste because you realise that it doesn't work and you need to get one sorted. It's better that happening now than on All Points North, which is very true. I'm just hacked off that I've not been able to do it. Okay, I'm pretty good. I feel really disappointed in myself. I hate quitting things, I'm so stubborn, but I have got to be sensible and be safe. And if the light goes and I can't charge stuff, then, and I do have a backup light and I have a backup charger, but I don't think they'll last all night, so off I go. This is a sorry state. I've carried on riding back. I'm just, oh, my back is so sore. I guess I'm recording this because I don't really want to, I'm forcing myself to. Because I kind of want you to see that it's not all days like 312. Some days are just a bag of shit. And some days I just feel like I don't want to ride, like today. It's not very often, but there are days that, like today, my back hurts, the light's not working, I feel frustrated, I feel upset with myself, like I feel really disappointed. This is what I do, like I love riding my bike. Don't know why I feel like this. But as the guys at Audax saying, you just learn from it, it's just a lesson learned. I've learned that doesn't work and it's not going to be good for All Points North, so I need to buy something else or get that replaced. So I've taken that from it. I still get 160k, which to to say that my back hurts and I don't really feel like riding. I think that's pretty good. So I can't be too hard on myself, but I am. And maybe that's something a lot of us do, that we're just too hard on ourselves. Because I am now, I'm like beating myself up, I'm like, oh, like, it's ridiculous. I don't know what it is though, I just felt like there were so many things telling me not to ride, and it sounds weird, I don't ever have it. Even last night, before I went to bed, I don't know what it was, I just felt like, I've never had this, but it was like just a feeling of like, you shouldn't ride tomorrow, and I don't know why, and I got up anyway, I was like, oh, okay, you're just being daft. Got a message off my mum and dad saying like, please ride safe, and I was like, that's weird. They normally say like, have a good ride, just, you know, but specifically that, I thought that's weird. Not weird, but it's nice that they said that, but I was like, And then and this is gonna sound really weird, pheasants are like my favourite animal. I love them, I think they're amazing. And I saw like one like on the road, like it was been knocked down, and it just made me so sad, and I was like, I don't know, I felt like there was loads of little omens of saying like, just don't carry on. And the light wouldn't work. I was too cold, I had to stop to put on myself, I don't know, it was just too many things telling me not to ride on. So I haven't. And now I'm just sat here feeling sorry for myself. About 100k in, so I've still got like another 60k to do to get home, but I don't know, this is probably just me rambling, but I don't know, I just feel like today, definitely not my day for riding. Braking stuff is never funny. But, like, look at this. All I did was sit on it. I've been sat on it a few minutes and it just started creaking. I was like, oh shit, I've snapped through the bench. My 66 kilo body is obviously a bit too much for that bench. This is not my day, is it? I just need to go home and go to bed. Guess where I am. You probably worked it out. I'm at the train station. Bailed hard. Not only have I not done the route, I've not even then ridden back to the start. I can't even explain. My legs feel dead. I just feel like I'd definitely not eaten or drank enough, and I was like, I could go and spend the money in a shop to get food to get me back, or I could just pay the money and get a train. And the way I feel right now, I just want to get a train. You win some, you lose some. It's so frustrating because after like all the highs of like the 312, I'm like, yeah, like barely stopping. Like I've stopped probably more than I've ridden today, but it is just one of those things, you learn from it. And yeah, just wait for the train now. So I'm back in the car and I am disappointed to say the least, but these things happen. It's just technical stuff, and I think because the light wasn't working, well, the charger wasn't working, because I kept stopping to try and fix it, it just meant that I was nowhere near anyone else riding. I just felt really far back, and then I just felt like the time was getting on, and it just was like a negative spiral, and I kept trying to talk myself into it and being like, it's okay, you'll get to the next stop, everyone will be there, and they were. And then I was trying to fix the charger again, but it's just one of those things, I'll just have to try and get it fixed. And I guess it's lucky that it's happened now rather than like on All Points North, because that would be a real pain in the arse. I would have been really even more frustrated than today. Like today is just an odd axe, it's not a set thing. Obviously I would have liked to have done it, but if it had happened on All Points North, then yeah, it's just trying to get stuff sorted out. It'll be fine. I'm lucky enough that I can afford to replace or get it sorted out. I don't know. Hoping that I can get my money back on it, because I've not had it that long. Maybe less than maybe a year actually. I think they're in. I don't know what the warranty is on them. But let me know. It's I've told you about it before. It's a B&M Luxos U, I think. But apparently there's been loads of people who've had issues with them, so maybe it's just they're faulty. But yeah, let me know of any good dynamo lights or any good USB dynamo chargers, because that is what I'm going to need for All Points North. People do just take batteries, but I just like the fact that something can charge on the go, because when it worked it was amazing and I loved it, but I think I've only actually used it 3 or 4 times. I've not used it very much. It was like 150 quid. It wasn't like I bought like a really cheap one. But anyway, it is what it is, and I'm lucky enough that like I can just go home and get some nice tea. I don't know, I know I've mentioned it before earlier, but I did feel like there were so many things just telling me not to ride. I don't know what it was. There was just so many like little omens, and I don't ever get that feeling. Do you like that gut feeling? I had it last night, and it was like, Katie, just don't ride. And I was like, oh, you're just being stupid. You're being daft. Like, there's something in your head. But I feel like what's meant to be is meant to be, and I wasn't meant to ride there tonight. It's weird, isn't it, how things happen? I felt like, have you ever seen Labyrinth, the film with David Bowie in it? Where there's like Sarah's walking through like the labyrinth, and there's like 2 doors, and they're like going, oh, are they walls? I can't remember, I'm getting confused. Anyway, they go no further, and they're like, beware. And then what was the other? There's another bit as well. I can't remember what the third one was. I can't remember what it was. A longer one, but it's funny. It felt like that. It was like, Katie, beware, go no further, stop, your light is broken, stop, your water bottle's broken, stop, there's a pheasant on the floor. I love pheasants, I told you that earlier. God, I'm just waffling on. But yeah, I just felt like today was not my day to ride, and meh, whatever. I do feel disappointed, but it's just a bike ride. So I always tell myself, it's just riding a bike. It's meant to be fun, and if you have a technical issue that you can't sort, or it's not fun, then don't ride. So I'm going to go back. I feel like making something really like crazy for my tea, like something that I wouldn't normally have, like really treating myself to something nice. I don't know what though. What would you have? What would you have if it's got to be vegan? Fancy like maybe like a pizza. Oh yeah, I could eat a pizza. Yeah, maybe I'll have a pizza. Anyway, on that note, I will see you next video. Sorry it's not been the video that I planned, but sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you just have to get a train home. Alright, I'll see you next video.